Welcome back to Queenish. It's Kiera.
It's Raven.
And Helena. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or would like to receive advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. How are you ladies doing?
Sleepy, I guess.
So I do have a question. Oh, you got something?
Oh, yeah. I actually did have a question for once in my raggedy ass life. All right. This is a funny one. If the world is ending, are you going to hurry up and get married, or are you going to be a hoe?
Hoe. Because I don't know the fuck I'm going anyway. Shit. There ain't no rule in the Bible say you have to be married to go to heaven.
It's not.
It said all you gotta do is repent.
So you gonna repent before?
I'm gonna hold it out and repent. God said all you gotta do is just say, God forgive me.
And wink.
And close your eyes.
If the world is ending, why would I rush to get married?
I don't know. I guess there's some people's goal. No. You know, there's some people's dream to be married.
No. Yeah, but if today is the last day on earth.
Yo, I'm taking mad dicks. I don't even fucking
Not mad dick. Everybody you ever wanted to fuck.
Yo, I don't taking mad dicks in one hour. Just stand online, yo. Each person got you got 3 minutes to fuck. Yo, you got no.
I don't think that's even the game, but that's a train.
You got 3 minutes to bust. Cause come on, bitch, we got 2 hours. Hell no. Mm-mm.
I guess it made me think. Some people will want to be married if the world's ending. Because think about the ones that's on their deathbed and they want to get married. You better die. Why are you getting married?
Bitch, now I gotta carry his sin with me too? No, it's okay.
I'm not saying I would want to get married, but I guess it is kind of the thought process they have. Like, I'm dying, I'm going to marry you before I die. I don't know.
No. Okay.
If I'm not on my deathbed and I know that tomorrow is the last day.
Well, technically, we all be on our deathbed if the world's ending tomorrow.
Right. The last thing on my mind is let's hurry from run to the courthouse.
Hell, tomorrow might be the last day for most people, so no, I'm not going to
I would probably rather just spend time with my family or something if that's our last time. Be around people I like. Let's have a party before... Let's celebrate or something. Last thing on my mind is let's rush off and get married.
So you gonna go for being a hoe?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
I can't catch nothing in a day.
Shut the Okay. Well, I don't even think I want to be a hoe. You know what I want to do?
Yeah, I want to be
no, it was only 2 options. You said get married or be a hoe.
That's
no, bitch,
right.
That was it.
I guess I'll be a hoe
Thank
then.
you.
Yeah, I don't get the point of rushing to get married. Because what is marriage if, tomorrow is over?
You know some people are hopeless romantics. Like, oh my God, we died married together.
No, Romeo and Juliet didn't get married.
You ain't gonna see that nigga in hell. Hell, he might have a twin. Girl, not everybody go to heaven. I don't know about people he's in a better place. Do you not think, you just think hell is just an empty ass motherfuckers, just no one is there? Right. No.
I know some motherfuckers in there.
So people be like, he's in a better place. Hell might be a better place. Shit.
I'm just not rushing off to be married.
Well, I mean, I guess it'd be better. You ain't gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You're not reaping the benefits of marriage if tomorrow's over. So what's the point of that?
I also don't think I want to spend it being a hoe because fuck these niggas.
Bitch, it's only one day.
I don't think I would care to be wanting to fuck these. No, for real. That wouldn't be the first thing on my mind is I want to fuck y'all.
But that was the only 2 options you get.
I know that's stupid.
So you should have
married
that question better.
Sleep.
No, sleep is not.
Well, she already said hoe.
Yeah, you a hoe.
I guess I'll go for hoe because it doesn't make sense for me to get married. Like,
I don't get the benefits of marriage if we about to leave. If you want to be cute, say get a piece of something and put a ring on and say we engaged. There we go. If it was that deep,
we can go break into the jewelry store and get some rings.
That could be cute and be like, okay, that's how we solidify or whatever. But it ain't that deep. I don't get the benefits of marriage if we about to die. I guess I'll be a hoe. Mm-hmm. You get dick.
Lots of dick.
Oh, you see, she's having a fantasy of what they call that shit. It's a train, I guess, for her. It wouldn't be a gangbang.
Would it be a train?
Yeah, because you said each nigga get 3 minutes.
So be a train.
I mean, I see this as a collection service.
Collection service?
What?
Please elaborate.
You collecting semen?
I mean, I'm just like
3 minutes, nigga.
You know how you go on, you in church and you just collecting your own friends and
okay,
ties.
not church.
I mean,
if I'm gonna spend my last day being a hoe, I don't think I want the niggas just lined up waiting in 3 minutes. Bang, bang,
girl,
bang.
if I can pick all the niggas I want, hell yeah.
How many niggas?
Chris Brown, you go first. Just because I want to see what all that dance moves about. Like,
We saw his dick though.
it's cool, but I
You just want to say you fuck Chris Brown.
Do you know what it would be like when I tell Angel Gabriel, bruh? Before you close this gate, though.
Not before you.
Shut up.
Chris Brown ran it. Let me see you run it. Oh, you remember that song? You run it.
You going to hell
He
for
took
sure.
wall to wall.
He went wall to wall. What you think Gabriel want to hear that? Gabriel ain't trying to hear about Chris Brown.
Because she knows she about to go to hell, so she just don't go.
Gabriel, before you close that gate.
Let me tell you about
That's your last
Let me
word.
tell you though. Because I know when I go down there, everybody got a story to tell. They ain't going to hear my side of the story. But let me tell you mine.
So what's a celebrity you want to fuck then? Hers is Chris Brown. 3 celebrities. I guess your 3 celebrity crushes. If you, let's say you got to spend your last day being a hoe and you got to
Tie
fuck
the
on,
play.
bitch, get out of here.
Who?
The dude
she
she don't
never
watch
seen
P
it.
Valley. The security guard.
He light skinned, you wouldn't like him.
Chris Brown light skin?
That's the only light skinned nigga you like, dude.
Literally the only.
Dang. I don't really have a lot of celebrity crushes.
Omarion and Orion. At the same
time.
Oh, yeah, I'm going for Hope. Yeah, I forgot about them.
Shit.
At the same
Dang. I'll take Kofi.
Dun, dun, dun.
That man is fine.
He is fine. Yes, but touch.
Now, what if he pop in and start dancing? He come out?
I don't care about that.
That dick may be popping inside.
Thank you.
Shit, just don't.
All right, nigga, you didn't do what you need to do. That was cute. Now come on.
Like, nigga, that don't even turn me on. Dang, I don't have no celebrity crushes like that.
See, I don't even know until I see them.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I had to think about it.
Ooh, the bodyguard. His name is King Kong or something like that, or Kane, that bodyguard, the big light skinned nigga.
That used to be the baby.
Mm-hmm. He fine.
That's a big nigga.
That's the only big ass nigga I like that. He fine.
I wonder what that's hitting for. Cause that's a big nigga. Or you could be disappointed, but I guess you'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. It might be worth the pickup, the toss.
You gonna be a little disheveled.
It's your last day.
Yeah.
You gonna be
You
disheveled
might
on the last.
You might want to save him for last, because I think your uterus gonna get knocked out.
That's the last minute before the Lord take me to the. All you see stars.
Dang.
Save me for the last minute.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have no celebrity crush like that.
My crushes be changing too much.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like a nigga and then they'll like talk and I'm like, never mind.
I used to love Michael Bay. Well, Michael B. He's no longer Bay.
What did he do? He cheated on you?
No, I saw that picture of his penis and I said,
Oh, it was wimpy.
And I think that's what did it. I think I lost interest in. And then he kind of corny. He's corny. Big corn.
Sometimes corny can be cute though.
His corny ain't cute to me though. Like, I like how he's a gentleman and he's chivalrous and all that, but there's something about him that's just kind of like to me now.
Kind of turn you off.
Yeah. Like, if he was in a room right now, like, I would be attracted to him, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I want him. I'd take Kofi over him. Mm-hmm. Give me Ralph Angel. Tyler's a fine one too.
He have his corny moments, but he fine.
He big fine.
What was your question?
My question was random too. Mine was gonna be like, if a man paid 100% of your bills and you only had to take care of the savings, if y'all broke up, do you feel like he's entitled to half the savings?
He paid all your bills, but he wants half of the savings.
If y'all broke up. So he paid all the bills the whole time y'all was together.
And you were just responsible for savings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If y'all broke up, do you feel like he's entitled to half the savings?
Yeah.
Raven. She rolled her eyes.
You know what? I'm just gonna admit it. I'm a selfish person. I'm selfish. I'm working on it. I'm selfish. No.
That's a part.
I had to think about it. I was trying to say the correct answer, and I was like, no. Myself said no. No. I don't want to share. Good luck.
Oh, it's in my account.
Yep. It's my money.
Would you give him anything? No. He took care of all your bills the whole time y'all was together.
A parting gift.
Of how much?
Depends on how I feel that day.
Dang.
It depends on how he reacks.
So when you say no?
Yeah. That depends. That if he want to spend...
Stupid bitch.
Oh. Okay.
Be like, okay, I got your stupid.
Yeah, he getting a parting gift of a bag of shit.
Oh, I was about to say $1.
No, not even.
And all my old love.
And all my trash.
Dang.
I know that's the right thing to do, but no. Look, you thinking about it.
Half of all the say. I mean, he would here, I'm trying to wrap my mind around the loophole.
Because he will be all right. He can handle 100% of the bills.
Both
y'all
bills.
leaving. I'm taking my money. I got to go find me somewhere to live now.
My thing is, if you was paying a half, he would have been saving his money. He would have been saving half of the money, so.
Okay, I will give him something. I'll give him something. I don't know if he paid. Dang, that's hard.
I ain't giving him a goddamn thing.
So let's say all together for 2 years, 3 years straight, he paid all the bills. If you add up however much your expenses are each month, he paid all of that.
Well, he could have been
my expenses too, or the household bills.
He paid 100% of the bills.
Hair, nails, everything, car. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I feel like that counts. If he's paying 100%, I feel like the car and all that counts. He's paying your phone bill, car, insurance, phone. If y'all living together, clearly all the household bills. All you are taking care of is literally savings. All your money go to savings, and I guess right like food, groceries, stuff like that.
I mean, I guess if you put it that way, I share with the nigga because that's the right thing to do. But if he's paying for all of that and I'm saving all this money, you know what I'm paying for? Vacations.
Right.
So at some point we gonna all right, I'll put in some money too. You're not getting all of this.
And if he making that much money,
he ain't hurting.
Yeah, you not hurting, and you probably got a 401k or something.
Let me keep my little $3.
Dang. That's tough. I would give him something. I wouldn't tell him no.
Like I said, it depends. If we end it on a nice note, all right, we'll talk about it. But if you an asshole,
if you cheated, no, you ain't getting shit.
What if he don't know how much is in the savings? He just knows that you've been saving. How would you give him a certain amount?
Yeah,
I'm not
giving the full thing.
Right.
I'm saying I gave it to my mama.
But every month that vacation we took, it was actually $10,000 instead of $2,000.
Yep.
True. Christmas is kind because if I'm buying you gifts and stuff in between that year, yeah, I give him something.
Listen, I ain't tell you to pay all them bills.
You didn't tell him not to.
Well, shit. I'm not a dummy. If he offered, I'm gonna be like, okay.
Right.
The same way if I offered to give him something, he'd probably be like, okay.
That's true. Yeah, I'll give him something.
I just play smarter.
Yeah, I'll give him something.
Like I said, it depends on the way we end it. If it ended bad, I'm not giving him shit.
Yeah. And you better not take me to court for that, because I'm like...
You can take me to court for my savings.
Yeah. That's why I don't really want to do no joint accounts when I get married.
Nope.
Nah, I don't want no joint nothing.
We discuss what I cover and you cover what you cover.
I believe in separate accounts. You can keep your account. I'm gonna keep
the only joint, we're gonna have a money jar at the house. That's about it.
I don't even trust a money jar.
Check, because I'm gonna be dipping.
Nigga gonna be in there. I had to go to the store so I could get some black so I can roll up.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to go to the mall so I can get the shoes. The whole jar empty.
Yeah, I won't even. We don't need no joint nothing. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get into Jester news.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
Reporting live from the trip.
Done.
Woman reveals that she was shot 17 times by her boyfriend Sidechick. Get into this. Okay. Nicole Jones was dating her boyfriend for about a year before she found out he was seeing someone else on the side. The side chick would often show up to their house when she knew Nicole and her boyfriend were together. One night, Nicole was home watching TV when she received a call from the side chick while the side chick was in bed with the boyfriend. The side chick had found out Nicole and the boyfriend were together the day prior, so she threatened to shoot Nicole's windows up. So while Nicole was getting ready for bed, she heard her boyfriend's car pull up. She went outside only to realize it was a side chick dressed in all black. And that's when she shot Nicole 17 times. Nicole recovered.
Damn.
Yes, strong bitch.
Damn, that bitch a dinosaur. I don't know what animal is surviving 17 Like, you gotta be a dinosaur.
Oh, dinosaur.
I can't even.
She restored.
Bullshit. She recovered, but now has to use a walker to move around. Her boyfriend was apologetic, and after seeing that she was okay, he went back to his old ways. Raggedy nigga. The side chick is currently awaiting trial. What y'all think about this shit?
First of all,
That bitch a dinosaur.
Which one?
How the fuck you survive 17 shots?
17 shots. That's a lot of shots.
And she's still alive. She got a walker now.
So my thing is this: if you knew your man was cheating, and the minute a girl, because let's be honest, if a girl was to threaten me, it's all funny games to be like, that bitch ain't gonna do nothing. But we really don't know if that bitch is gonna do something or not.
You see, she crazy.
If the minute nigga outside, you can have him. I don't want him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come up to my house no more. I don't talk to him anymore. I blocked him. Whatever. And this is why I feel like a lot of these women who be comfortable sleeping with married men, don't be surprised if the wife pop up and do some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the girl said, I'm gonna come to your house and shoot up your house and shoot you, and did 17 shots.
And this is the side chick that threatened you?
The side chick threatened to shot the girlfriend.
And shot the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And my thing is, why are you coming for her? Come for that nigga. Why are you shooting her?
That was my thing.
That's the problem with women, yo.
Because she knew he wasn't going to leave her alone. But this girl, now Nicole did not deserve to be shot up like that. But damn girl, and when I found out he's fucking with another girl, bye.
The moment that girl called my phone
Right.
to tell me about my man.
But you know what? I think she found out by going through his phone. That's how she found out about the girl, but she didn't leave.
Okay, it's one thing you found out, then the bitch called you too, then you still
right.
stay.
The bitch called while he in her bed because she was mad because she found out that y'all was together the day before. So y'all take turns. You have this day, and she had this day.
This sounds like a
for
hobo.
the weekend.
This is the homosexual.
Yeah, 9 to 5.
When
Maybe.
she put him out, he ain't got no place to stay, so he come crawling back to you because he know he got a bed.
Maybe.
No, put him out. Put him out, change your life.
If this side chick that's so strong, let her keep him. She can house him.
Yeah, she can have him, house him, everything.
If she want to shoot me 17 times for a nigga.
Girl, after the first shot in the air, I'm like, girl,
I was just messing with him. But you really, like,
keep him.
she came to kill me. Like, girl, if it's me, it's going to be other people too. So you gonna kill every girl for this nigga? No, check that nigga. Pistol whip his ass or something if you that upset. Matter of fact, he ain't even worth getting beat up on. Like, lead a nigga.
Personally, if a girl threatened to kill me, shoot me for a man, he gotta go.
Yeah.
Because you're in too deep, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And I would still, if she's bold enough to keep reaching out to me and contacting me, I would be like, girl, I do not want him. You can have him. Stop calling my phone. Speak to him. Because he's obviously the problem here. The only reason you don't like me is because of who? So go talk to that nigga.
He doesn't live here anymore.
Yeah, he don't live here. I don't talk to him. I don't want him nothing.
And let's talk about this raggedy piece of shit. This motherfucker he felt bad. But when he found out that she was good, she recovered, he started cheating on her again. He don't give a fuck about that woman.
And she's, first of all, I can't even blame, like, he's stupid. He don't give a fuck. But then for you, girl, the reason you're shot up is because of him.
So why did you even go back to him?
Why? If I survived the shots, I'm like, nigga, stay away from me. You're the reason I got shot. You keep coming around. I got shot up because you're coming around. You playing to both of us. Don't come nowhere near me. I could have died because of you.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls are waiting a trial? No, why are we waiting trial? No, that's premeditated because she threats all that.
If you're going to stay with this man, they need to let that girl out. Let her go free.
No, she can stay in there. 17 shots. I ate 17 shots.
You ate it happily because you back with the man.
I don't think she with him anymore. After all that.
I want to walk her and I'm willing to start talking to this man after all that. No.
I think when he started cheating again, she decided to leave. I mean, not because you about to die, because he started cheating again.
Lord have mercy. Your self-esteem is like below
it's hell.
Sea level.
It's giving hell.
Right. Like, girl, you got shot up and you still want to be with him? All these niggas out here, girl, get on every dating app. Somebody will want you something. Damn.
Girl, just go to work and get some money.
I don't want no nigga who got them problems.
At that point, I wouldn't even want to deal with no nigga.
No. Because honestly, there are crazy ass girls who will do that.
Mm-hmm.
I know girls who will fight just for no reason.
You see girls be mad at you. Why? My man was looking at you. I want to fight. He was looking at me with his eyeballs and you want to hit me. Because I was over here minding my business, getting my chicken. And he looked at me and you want to fight me.
That don't make no sense. And it's always that you want to attack the other people. Check your man. Mm-hmm. Check the man. Leave all them other girls out. And if the girl wasn't threatening you or something like that, half the time, let's be honest, these niggas be lying and playing both of y'all.
That's what he was doing. They knew he was playing both of them. They let it. Because
it's so easy for a man to meet you and tell you he's single and he ain't got nobody. And then leave you and go with the girl he really with. It's so, and then you can't, if you did not know and he put up a whole facade and made it seem like he was single, then that's different because you didn't know. Because some niggas can play that really well. But if you knew, then you chose that.
Mm-hmm.
And once you found a nigga was with somebody else, why are y'all fighting for him? Obviously, he ain't worth it. He need a place to stay that bad. The dick ain't that good after a while. We're gonna be honest. The dick ain't that good.
Listen, I don't care nothing about how good no dick is. It is not gonna make me put up with no bullshit like that. You can get some more dick. Mm-hmm. You can buy a dick.
Honey.
It don't talk back or nothing.
I have never had a desire to... Granted, I ain't never been in a situation like this. But if the minute I found the nigga cheating on me, he's yours. Mm-hmm. I don't want him.
He's yours. You can have it now and later.
I ain't never gonna be nobody's second option.
Never. One and only.
I'm glad she's safe and she recovering. I hope she leave him alone.
I hope so.
Let's get into throne talk.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's Throne Talk is on using your voice, speaking up for yourself, all of that. So, let's just start with, who taught you how to speak up for yourself?
Myself. I wasn't gonna let no bitch talk to me like she was fucking stupid. All you gotta do is just give a bitch one good time and then she get comfortable.
Sure.
I want to say my mom, but I don't know. I don't know if she used those words. You know, I feel like they more so say, if somebody does something, tell me. That's not the same as speaking up for you.
It's already done.
Right.
Somebody doesn't, I'm going to fight. You're going to beat my ass later and it's going to be good.
I mean, she said protect yourself, but I don't think she's ever used the words like...
Right. My parent... No, they didn't teach me how to verbally defend myself and speak up for myself. Everybody got stuff for physical, so it's easy to be like, oh, if somebody hit you, hit them back or whatever, or they'll say tell a teacher or something like that. But when it comes to speaking up, if someone do something, stand up for yourself, no one's ever sat down and said, like,
you know, black women always, you ain't gonna be no rat out here.
Yeah, they talk about snitches, and they're just like, don't let nobody talk to you crazy, but no one really tell you. Like, don't be no pushover. Don't be no people pleaser. Until it's too late. So I don't think nobody really taught me. I think it was self-taught for me too, honestly.
Yeah. I tell Malachi, if somebody do something or you don't like it, you tell the teacher. If she don't do nothing about it, you take matters into your own hands. I'll call the principal.
We know.
I'll send a fucking email. Sure.
You an emailing ass mom.
I tell you, if someone... I don't care. You in class, somebody push you don't like it, you go tell your teacher. And she be like, oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Go sit down. When you get back in line, push that motherfucker. Make sure he fall.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these teachers actually just be trying to, like, soften it. Some teachers don't take certain stuff serious because they're like, that's not that big of a deal, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
but it was not. It wasn't intentional.
Until he comes and he's pushing him every day now.
Yeah. So no, I think anybody ever hit you, hit them back. Because if the teacher called me and say, Malachi hit somebody, I'll know they hit you first. And it's okay. I got time to go to the principal office. Because we can sit there and you better call that child mom too. Because I'm going to ask you why your fucking child touching my child.
Right. Because we know Malachi ain't no bully out here like that. They ain't hitting nobody. And you can only tell certain kids that's her advice. Because some of y'all kids, you know your child is wild.
What he tell me? So this little girl at the after school dismissal, he said this little girl, well, not a little girl, she's in the 2nd grade. She keeps staring at him. So I was like, what the fuck she staring at you for? Oh, God. So he was like, I don't know. She just be staring at me like, she just be staring. Every time I look up, like, can you stop looking at me? She's like, no. I said, does she like you?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think so. Like, she just be staring at me and my other friend. I said to the fucking bitch to stop fucking staring at you.
I hope she didn't. Fucking bitch.
Just for staring.
I told her, I said, tell her to stop fucking staring at me.
Staring is free.
Don't fucking be staring at my fucking kid.
Now, when the principal say, Malachi told the girl, stop fucking staring at me.
And now he either learned it from me or his grandmother.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him, who spoke to you that day, me or GJ?
Him.
You up. I said, well, why the fuck she staring at my kid?
You know what?
Because so I was like, and I forgot myself. And I was like, is she fucking weird? And he was like, I don't know what she, I don't think she's weird. She don't look weird, but she just be staring weirdly. I said, she's a fucking weirdo. Like, just tell her to fucking stop staring at you.
Don't let her go.
I think she might have a crush.
Right.
He said she stares at him and his friend. She gonna hold it. Because you staring at both of them for like both him and his friend.
What if she just want to be friends and she don't know how to make friends?
She know, because she's like, every time he be like, can I help you? Because at first I said, ask her, can I help you? And she's like, no. What? So I said, okay, she a fucking weirdo. Tell her to stop fucking staring at you.
Yeah.
And I said, say however you want to say it. Tell her to fucking stop staring at you.
I mean, he ain't got to beat nobody else for staring. Just be like, girl.
Just because stop fucking staring at me. Yeah, if you want to use fucking, that's fine. I don't care. But tell her to stop fucking staring at you.
I mean, a part of me, I can't say that because if Malachi came to me, I probably gave him the same advice. Like, tell her stop looking at you. I was just like, she's a fucking weirdo. Just don't worry about her. But just tell her to fucking stop staring at you if you're uncomfortable. But you know, I'm proud of you because you teaching Malachi to at least use his voice and stand up for himself. So when he do get older and if he don't want to do nothing, he could tell her automatically, I don't want to do it. Shit, no, you're not.
Because I know I wouldn't say anything back in the day. Oh, y'all used to be so shy and quiet. I wouldn't say nothing to... Now I tell motherfucker, girl, fuck you and you, your mama, your grandma, and your dog.
Bitch, fuck you and your afterbirth. We should have went you out first.
No, that's
but the reason I feel like I got that way because people will push you to that point where you just be like, fuck. And then when you lose it,
like, oh my God. Yeah. Like, what's wrong with you, bitch? You.
Yes. Leave me the fuck alone.
I really don't understand why them white kids be going postal sometimes. Because motherfucker will push you there and then if you can't hit them, shoot the shit up.
Mm-hmm. But I'm
just saying though.
But this is what happened. This is their thought process. I'm not saying that is correct, but that is their thought process.
I get when you just get to a point where you want to explode.
But you know you can't beat his ass.
But you know what? I feel like this. As if I had a child and my child came to me and told me he getting picked on and I know he ain't strong or whatever like that. If he getting picked on, I'm putting my son in self-defense. You going to karate.
He's not going to always tell you he's getting picked on.
But I feel like you got to open that communication.
If you go to school and say, then he going to get picked on more.
No, it depends on the parent. Because think about Malachi came to you and told you someone was staring at him.
Chad, you know, Louie, meet me at Rivergate. Shit, that's the wrong ignorant motherfucker you want to pull up at that school.
But think about it. Malachi is comfortable enough to come to you when he's like, somebody did something to me or this happened. Some kids aren't comfortable enough to come to their parents with something.
I'll tell Malachi, listen here. If I have to, I'll fight your fucking teacher. I don't give a fuck.
But did you have that type of relationship with your father?
Shit, my dad was like, go to school and mind your damn business.
See? So if you got picked on, he would be like, who cares?
He said, go to school and mind your business. You know there's people in this country and this that you're not from. I was like, listen.
No, that's a you're not from here.
You know we're not from here, and these people, we don't know how these people work. Just go to school and mind your business. And I mind my business too. Shit. And everybody else's business.
He tried to set you up for failure.
Chad. But I tell Malachi, I will fucking fight the teacher and the principal. I'm gonna fuck. And I'll bring Louis ignorant ass behind me and GJ.
And me, because I'll go.
Shit. We'll be in that bitch. You might not go to CMS no more. We'll try Union County.
I mean, I ain't mad because, like, honestly,
I'll hold the baby. Shit, ain't
you ain't say nothing that I wouldn't have told Malachi. If Malachi came to me and I would have said the same thing.
So these kids are horrible. Mm-hmm. What was it a couple years ago when these kids were killing themselves and suicide because of all the bullying shit? I wish my child would try to kill. I'm gonna beat your ass. Then go beat that motherfucking kid ass. The fuck you trying to kill, nigga? It is December. I gotta pay my taxes in January. You think you want to kill your motherfucking self? I will not report you till after I pay my motherfucking taxes.
Good day.
What the fuck?
Shit. Try to kill yourself in December. Knowing tax time is around the fucking corner.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Point. That's the point.
Nigga. No, because now you just throw food out my mouth because my food system just ended. And my taxes getting cut short.
First of all, Malachi will never be like that because he has a parent like you and a grandmother who's like you and a grandfather that's like you.
Hell no, Luby ignorant.
Well, Luby will fight for Malachi.
Shit, Luby ain't fighting. Luby gonna shoot somebody.
I mean, he gonna shoot that damn school
up.
That's
the form of fighting. We coming with a war.
Shit.
One blink and I'm shooting. Like.
And if I see somebody running out, bloop bloop, run that bitch over.
I felt threatened.
She threatened me.
Raven running people over.
She hit my car. I was threatened. I felt like my nephew was in danger.
Nah. I'll listen here. It might be bad parenting advice, but listen here. If my child get pushed, I told him to push back. If you get stared to that bitch, what the fuck she staring at? If the teacher tell you some shit you don't like, you better fucking tell me because I will fuck an email because I can't express how I feel in the email. I'm gonna call that bitch cell phone number at 9:00 at night.
But you're not saying nothing that any other parent would say. If every parent's gonna say if somebody hits you, hit them back. Like, if someone attacks you, defend yourself.
Just tell me and I will go and talk. No, we ain't got shit to talk about.
You know what? I appreciate that about our generation as parents. I feel like we are more willing to teach kids, you need to speak up for yourself.
Yes. My mom didn't do that.
I feel like our parents weren't about that.
They be like, just ignore her. Just stay
they
away
didn't
from
want
her.
They don't want confrontation. Listen, who did what? She in second grade. I'm in second grade.
Right.
Listen, that's it.
Right there with my brothers.
Listen, the white population decreasing already. Stop fighting these bitches.
Some stuff. If you start your child out young, being able to speak up for themselves and tell you what's going on, you prevent a lot of stuff later on. I wish that like my mom could have told me certain stuff because there are some stuff I took and I like that I didn't have to take. I just sat there and was just like, I didn't understand it, but I didn't know how to speak up and say nothing, so I just took it. And then when you get older,
all that shit be in you, and you be like, damn, this is why I need therapy. If I would have just spoke up.
Now, don't go be no bully because these motherfuckers are like to come and shoot up the motherfucking school. Because don't start picking nobody and when they come shoot up the school, then I want to fight the fucking kid because they don't shot you. No.
And it's not even that I wanted to be a bully back then, but if I would have just had the tools to say, who are you talking, just to say something simple as like, who are you talking to? Or like, what are you talking about or whatever, that could have prevented a whole bunch of stuff. Because like you said, once you allow one time, they feel like, oh, okay, we got a target. Or we could just say something again, we just bored and feel like it.
And then some of these parents who are raising bullies and fucking weirdos and whatever and retard babies. Because, because these kids are learning this bullshit from home. So my thing is, if you beating your fucking spouse and your child is sending a thing in school that he can come in, or you beating your child every fucking night and they can't release that anger so they come to school and be a bully, don't get your fucking kid punched in the fucking face.
That too.
Because just because your child can't release that anger at home and they bring it at school and hit my fucking child, I'm sorry. Like, I got bail money. The same way I got abortion money, I got bail money. Girl. Shit, $380 can get me out of anything.
Bitch, I got credit cards. Say, swipe. You getting out, bitch? Don't worry about that. Put it on my card. Put it on my card.
Shit, if we can have abortions, we can get out of jail. Right?
Right.
Yeah. If that baby 5 months, I'm 5 months too.
Okay. I will fight your child with direct.
I'll go right up in there. Swipe that baby head off.
Give me that teeth and cookie.
Ain't nobody teething in this bitch. So I guess now that we're older, now that you taught yourself, I guess how did you teach yourself how to speak up for yourself?
I got tired of motherfuckers.
So just what, did an event happen? You just said, this is what I need to do?
I think the crazy clicked in my head.
That's the crazy.
No, it was the crazy because I was like, you know what? I think I was too much of a people pleaser. Be quiet, I'm gonna do this. Because of course stuff will bother me, but you know, I'm not gonna say nothing. And I think one day I just woke up and I was like, fuck these people. Right. Fuck all these people. I don't even like them. Girl. And when I become more comfortable with myself, like, I don't care. I was able to speak because I didn't give a fuck about what they thought. I don't even like you.
The majority of the time, you don't like these
people. I was like, I don't even like them. Why do I care? They ain't gonna hurt me.
Why am I taking it? Yeah, like what?
Something just clicked.
I think for me, I just got to a point where I just was like, I'm not dealing with nothing. It took me a while to understand that. I'm like, okay, what are you going to tolerate? What are you not? And then sometimes just being the person that's like, I'm just laying back and be quiet and not deal with nothing. No, sometimes you got to speak up for stuff.
Especially when it's like stressing you out. When it start messing with me mentally,
I
got to say, yes. Y'all making my fucking hair hurt. I'm stressed out and I'm on edge. Like I'm angry and lashing out. I got to say something.
Girl, and see, my mom, I grew up in a house. My mom ain't really like, she's not a loud woman by any means. And I didn't grow up in a household where I heard arguing. Like my mom, I never heard my mom really, she raised her voice at us and she was mad at us. But I didn't grow up hearing my mom always arguing and yelling. So like now that I'm older and certain stuff, when it comes to her, like if she does something I don't like, I gotta be like, girl, like I ain't doing that. Or even now that I'm different from her. Like we're the same, but I'm different personality wise. And there's times when she'll be like, girl, you just too much. And I'll be like, no, I'm actually, you would prefer me to be quiet. Is what it is. You prefer me not to say nothing, but it's bothering me. And because I actually say it, then it's like, I'm a problem. Not necessarily like she says I'm a problem, but you know, like, because I'm not doing it how you would do it, or because I'm just not taking it and being quiet.
It's a problem.
Girl, you sometimes you just be saying, I'm like, girl, I'm proud of the fact that I got an opinion now. I remember a time where I didn't have an opinion about nothing. I just sat back and took it and didn't say nothing. Yeah. And now I got an opinion, and now it's, you and you.
But you know what? Because they used to you being quiet, I'm going to just go with whatever she says. Listen, I'm grown. I be saying, me and my mom cool now. I done had to say a few things to her back in the day, but we at the point now, like, you respect me. I'm a person. I'm an adult. Right. Got my own opinion. I tell a nigga about himself, too. Yeah. I'm trying not to get there at work, but they about to hear it, too. They're pushing it.
Sometimes you got to do it at work.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to do it professional. I got to, call me to...
I said, Ed, kiss my ass.
But see...
That was my manager. Shit, what he said? I said, Ed, kiss my ass. I'm only here for attendance.
Now, see, I can tell the manager that I want that lady to go to help, but I can't just... HR, and somebody get back to HR.
I talk to you how you talk to me. If you feel like you can talk to me crazy,
listen,
talk to you
there's
crazy.
this old lady. It's these motherfucking old people. That old raggedy bitch. She be calling me. She called me this morning. I said, I'm not answering the phone because that is nothing but Satan bothering me at 7:45 in the morning. I don't know what she want, but I don't answer. I have not answered any.
I wouldn't answer no call before 9 o'clock.
Girl, I go to work at 7:30. I said it is too early for her bullshit. I just been here for 15 minutes, maybe 10 because I be getting late. I only been here for 10 minutes, and I said no. This lady, no, she rubs everybody the wrong way because you know how old people be stuck in their ways, and you can't tell her that she wrong. And she kind of talks to everybody like. She talks to you like she your mama or your grandma. First of all, lady, you are my peer. Let's get this here. Now, I'm talking to you. I call you Miss such and such out of respect, but at the same time, I'm an adult. Yep. Because, something. What do your mama call you? Raven. And that's what you're going to call me. Raven. You're not going to call me Ray and Ray, none of that, because, bitch, we not friends. We not friends. And we ain't cool like that. You ain't one of my people around here. She was saying something, don't be questioning me about my job. She just do shit to, like, push people buttons. One day, I just walked away. When she was talking, I just walked away.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
I just walked straight away.
Mid-sentence.
Yeah, she was talking. I walked away. I said, just lady better back up. I told my supervisor, I said, Keisha. I said, I've been quiet. Just lady better back up. Because if I say something, I'm gonna forget I'm at work.
Right.
I'm gonna cuss this old ass bitch out. And then I'm sitting in HR like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna write me up?
Can
I go home for a few days?
But in all honesty, you have to have those conversations at work, because if the same way you wouldn't take it in a friendship or with a person on the street, you can't take it at work. That's where you eat. That's what pays your bills. And if you don't say it at work, they're going to keep putting more and more on you and adding on to it. So no, I had to learn that, especially when you go from, I went from working for small companies doing stuff where they did stuff. I was like, And the last job that I had at was with a smaller company. Mm-hmm. And the lady, she was cool. And at that particular time, that was the first time I ever had a black manager. So I was actually happy to be working with them. I said, the controller's a black man. This lady black. I'm black. Black people running the books here. I love it. I'm thinking we thriving. There was something she was supposed to show me, and she didn't show it to me. Or I asked her a question about it, and she said, I'll get to it. I'll be on my way over there. Mm-hmm. I figured it out. And when she was coming to my desk, she saw me working on it. After she said, just stop. I'll come over. Mm-hmm. If I figured it out, I figured it out. Right. Like, I did it. She was like, I told you to stop until I got over there, and you was doing it. I feel like you disrespected me. I'm not your child.
I feel like you disrespect me because I'm doing my fucking job.
Because at that point, she started feeling like we was building up some type of camaraderie or whatever, where it's like, we buddies. And I get that you're older than me, but girl, I'm not your child. So don't come to me ever and say the words, I feel like you disrespected me. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't disrespect you for me doing my work. You feel like you was disrespected because I didn't
Unless I called you an old bald-headed ass bitch, I didn't disrespect you.
I didn't do it. It started there. And then now that I went from small, working for these large corporation stuff, like, you got to learn how to work certain stuff differently. Like, smaller companies don't have HR departments. When you work for a company that got HR, now you like, okay, I got to do things differently. Mm-hmm. Get stuff in writing. Mm-hmm. And it set aside of me and be like, hi, my manager, can we have a time, have a one-on-one? I want to discuss some stuff with you. Because I had to do that with them. And it got to a point where I said, I'm not even going to give you the option of trying to convince me to do this anymore. I literally typed up a nice email. And I said, this is the last time I will be doing this. Blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, if you would like to discuss it, we can set up a meeting. Either way, I already got it in writing, where I expressed to you how I felt. Then we had a meeting. I could record in the meeting, but I didn't care because either way, I said in writing. Mm-hmm. They was like, okay, we understand that. I'm like, yeah, because if I don't say it, you was going to keep doing it. Period. You gotta speak up whether it's work or not.
My issue is, it ain't my team, my direct team that's bothering me. It's a whole another lady. Like, mind your business. I have a supervisor. You're not my supervisor.
Sometimes you got to tell people that.
Listen, I'm telling you, the next to me, I'm going to be like, listen, I got my job. I can do this. If you think you can do it better, you are welcome to have this fucking position.
Sometimes you got to tell people that, to be honest.
I want her old ass to retire.
I mean, you can't say that.
I want to say that.
When is die or retire? We just want to come first.
And honestly, if it's retirement, it's going to be a few years before they finally do all that.
She said she been talking about retirement for 5 years.
And she's not. I promise you.
She said January she's supposed to be gone. Bitch, it is September.
Because I was working a job with another dude too. Where I was like, I wish he could just go. But and I got to the point, I'm like, he ain't ever gonna leave. Mm-hmm. Because at this job, it's job security. You know what you're doing every day. It ain't no real stress once you know what you're doing. He ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna be here to see you retire.
Because he comfortable.
And then at the same time, when a person like that, a manager's like that. Because they know, he's not going nowhere. I can depend on him. He know what to do. I want to protect him because I don't want to have to worry about hiring somebody.
See, that's the problem with this lady. She's got favoritism because she been here since the fucking dinosaurs. So now she get to do this and do that. But I'm telling you right now, she met the right one. They have been getting Raven. They about to meet Big Ray finna step out. Listen. Just know when I jump in the group chat one day and I told y'all I'm sitting in HR, y'all know what happened.
I'm be like, well, girl, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I've learned with these jobs, if you don't say nothing, they gonna keep doing it. If you do something to help somebody out and they saw you did it so well, they want you to keep doing it. No, be like, I don't like doing that. I didn't sign up to do it.
She's just a picky bitch. Like, bitch, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this job for 4 years, and if I wasn't doing it right, my supervisor would tell me. Yeah. I don't need you to tell me what the fuck to do.
And sometimes you gotta tell people that. So, was it hard for you to find the balance between speaking up and letting stuff go?
I don't know. I guess it depends on how big it is to me. I mean, if I feel like it's something bothered me that much, I need to speak up on it. I don't know. I think now I probably speak up on more stuff than I would back in the day. So it's hard for me to let stuff go because I let too much stuff go.
Mm-hmm. You making up for everything.
Yeah. You know, and I ain't like when you put that shit in that potato salad. So I'm just gonna let it all out on the table. You gonna be mad and you talk to me tomorrow. You be all right.
That's a good point because I had a family member who they are like that. Where I be like, girl, where did that come from?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
all that up.
They hold all that up, and it's like you've been holding a grudge, and it's something that was so small that you're not even thinking about. But then it's like you did one thing.
It triggered.
You probably just took their favorite pillow off the couch, and now they like, hell no! And you like, what the hell?
That be me. It's stuff that you didn't even know was building up, and then it'd be that last thing, smallest shit, and you be like, you just dragged me from here back to kindergarten. Remember what I did 3 years ago and brought that up.
Yeah, literally. And then all of a sudden now you're a terrible person. You ain't never been there for me. Ain't nobody da-da-da. And I'm like...
And that's why you should speak up at the time. Because now you blew up on me later on something that didn't even have to be all that. Because you were letting shit go that bothered you. Mm-hmm.
I feel like the same standard that you would hold if you're in a relationship with somebody, you should hold in all your relationships. Because I know people who will tell their boyfriend immediately or tell their girlfriend immediately, I don't like that you did that. But then they go to work and take everything from Joe. Yeah. They take everything from their mom and their daddy. Because now that we adults, let's be honest, parents be trying to run some of y'all. Mm-hmm. If you willing to tell your girlfriend about themselves, why you can't tell your coworkers and your parents or your brother, your cousin, whoever, and your friends?
That's a good point.
People be afraid to tell their friends certain stuff too. I don't be understanding that either.
I guess it depends on the friend.
But why would you let your friend run over you? If that's if you're my friend and we close, we should have a relationship where it's open enough for me to express like whatever with you. If I know you where I know she ain't never gonna understand it, now I know to let that go. I can't ever talk to you about that. Mm-hmm. But if it's anything else, why I can't talk to you about it? I don't get it. Because then it's like, are y'all really friends?
Nope.
If I can't come and tell you that you did something that bothered me, are we friends?
Not as close as you think. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Well, royal advice.
Ain't nobody said it was going to be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute. You or me? You will make a decision.
Speak up. Speak up, use your voice. Don't be no people pleaser. Don't let people get over on you. And use your voice. Find the balance. First of all, everybody don't need to be clapped back on sometimes just because you in your feelings. Mm-hmm. But, I don't know, find the balance between speaking up and just, some stuff ain't that deep, you know?
And there's a difference between speaking up and being rude.
Right.
Oh.
No. Shit, sometimes you can do both in the same sentence.
When you let it build up, it get like that. Don't let shit build up. If something bothers you, speak on it then. Because then you'll blow up on people like I be doing.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or would like to see advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Bye.
Bye.